That's right. Let's get in the mood. We ain't do this in a minute. Wait, you take all the cushion?
I know you need it, yeah.
Hey,
My back old, but it can't be.
Bach ready to swell every now. Talking shit. Oh man.
But you better use it before you can't use it no more.
But
Wait,
it's
Real Star Hip Hop still a page?
Yeah, they doing big.
But you know I ain't been on Real Star Hip Hop in years.
From I delete the app off my phone, I stopped going on now.
I didn't even know Real Star Hip Hop had an app.
Like, believe it or not, right? World Star Hip Hop, they admit there a lot of trauma, you know. Like the shit you see on there, that's worse than Facebook. I had to come off that though.
Freaking you already.
Yeah. I don't like to see certain shit like that photo today. I couldn't stomach that.
You know the nigga? Hey, Joe?
Yeah, I ain't even trying to normalize my brain to that.
That was light work, boy.
All right.
You ain't from the streets, man. You don't know about that.
Mr. Psychotic.
That rough shit, nigga, boy.
What being from the streets mean though? What that means in the day?
Street smarts. You know what I mean? They teach you a lot of things that life doesn't, that you don't learn in school. Think on your feet. Use your discretion. A lot of people don't use their discretion in life. They just fucking by it. They just black and white. They dumb as shit. For example, on my way coming here, I stopped at the gas station and gave me a cup. So I was like, "Bet someone for your cup." She's like, "Oh, you don't sell a cup? What y'all sell? Slush. Give me a slush without the slush." Like, that was a common sense. You could just charge me a price for a small slush and give me the cup. What the frick you mean y'all don't sell a cup?
So
like,
you think that has something to do with the streets?
No.
Like common sense?
No.
I just wondering. But yeah, I ain't trying to normalize myself and like condition my brain to see them kind of things. Because when you do that, you become numb to it. And yeah.
I mean, but it's not in today's society. You don't think you should become numb to certain things?
Why would I want to become numb to death? Like not even in a subtle form in murder.
But it consistently happening.
Yeah.
Every other day you hearing someone knock off the next nigga or something like that. Every other day.
That's true.
How much what the murder rate is now? Pretty high, right? I ain't sure. I think we like 70, maybe 73.
Let me enter the board real quick.
New Banks and Infinite. Rivers.
Welcome to the 2 for 2 podcast. I'm your host, Rivers, here today. This is episode 29. We almost reached the 30 mark. Today I got my good friend Banks in the building. Bach in the building. Finally, he's here.
The guy ain't never left. Take a little break. You know?
We got Humphrey here. We got Tally in the corner. We got Tom on the cameras.
You're the ones that do us.
How y'all doing? How you doing? Everything good?
Cool G.
You've been gone for a while. You should have a shitload of things to tell me.
Life is summing it all up.
Yeah, what about life?
Ups
Come on, the people on there.
Ups and downs. You got good weeks, you got bad weeks.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's been chilling.
Now, last podcast, I was explaining to some of the viewers some of the struggles we've been going through with time, lining up. Me personally, I think I'm seeing everyone lose motivation in some ways. I can't speak for you. I don't know if you want to speak on that. Is there anything that, like...
To be honest, the last couple of times wasn't really lining up. Like, we had pick a date. I'd be like, yeah, for that date. And he'd be like, oh, you can't do it this date. What about this date? I boom, I ain't lining up for that date.
Right.
So that's been happening for the last couple of times. I don't think it's the motivation. I mean, because I actually like doing the podcast. I like it. It's something I like doing. What the saying is, what they say, if you're doing something that you love, you never work a day in your life.
Yeah.
I actually like doing the podcast. It's something I like doing.
So let me ask you a personal question. In your opinion, where you see the podcast going?
I would hope to see us being on a national or international level, where we get pick up, we get sponsors, a lot of sponsors. We get paid from YouTube for our subscribers and our viewers.
Right.
That's definitely the goal I see us going.
Yeah, definitely.
It could be a bread and butter, number one bread and butter.
You got to put it in the consistency though. That was the key. That's what we need to drive home, consistency from everyone. But we getting there. It's first day back. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we still got it. Let me knock the rust off you. No more. Pause. Speaking of that, right? Consistency. I have a story Well, I was driving here, going to go pick up Thomas.
Right, right.
To come here.
I think I'm gonna hear this story.
And I saw one of our, one of our close compadres,
or colleagues.
right? I don't want to say his name, but I can say his name. Because you could bleep. Hey, remember what they say? Bleep that. But yeah. Well, let me give you backstory on it. During the time that we had a break, I was calling up a few people. He was one of the persons that called me because I was trying to reach out to him for a few weeks. And I couldn't hear from him. So he called me and he let me know he was going through some stuff. You know what I mean? Which is fine. Everyone go through stuff. I let him know that, hey, when you get some time, we here, we family, you know what I mean? Fast forward to the day, because I still haven't heard from him from that conversation. And I was thinking, maybe in the same state, I pressing the issue. I don't want to force nothing on nobody, you know what I mean?
Right.
Driving, going for Thomas. And one mind just tell me look out the window at a bar. And guess who I see sitting?
This ain't the bar on an highway.
On Marquis Street. I don't know if you know where Bushcook, where the Bushcook was.
It's a bar right there by Bushcook, right? Yeah.
Yeah. One mind just tell me look right there. Who I see sitting on, having a jolly old time, just horsing one bar. I was like, wow. The thing that, like, on a serious note, like, just really the thing that you try to bring people along with you, and like, cause I know him for a long time, and like I said, everyone here I know him for a long time, and I know the talent he has. I know the drive he has. I just wanted him to be a part of this, but I guess I don't know what happened in the crossroads, but his mind obviously ain't here no more. But it was disappointing for him to give me the excuse that he's always busy now and he has a lot to do, so therefore he wouldn't be able to come on the podcast or be a part of what we're doing. I just don't think, like, just be real. Be honest. Just say you ain't interested and move on. Like I told him from the break. But that was disappointing. It was kind of funny too to see, like, okay, if I had taken a photo and sent it to him, what would his response be?
Well, I mean, nah. Keep in mind, you said he said to you prior that he going through some things. That might be his way of coping with he dealing with. So
that's always been his way. We do that, yeah.
That's true. That's true.
We do that, yeah. And to me, it wasn't more so of that. Well, that wasn't an excuse. That was a reason that he gave me. One of the reasons. That reason wasn't why I was bothered by it. The reason he gave me was he was busy with work. Now, you in the group, you see when we text, you see when we doing these things, so you see him. You wouldn't respond to us.
How you know he see it though? He could be in the group that means he's seeing what's going on. Because I get groups on my phone, I probably don't pay attention to. You look at and see that he read certain messages.
You could see.
No, I know. Do you? So I'm saying, do you do that?
You could see. Unlike you, my read receipt ain't off, so I could see.
Disclaimer: my read receipt is being off from when it first came out.
Yeah, but
that and Blue Tech from they made those things possible to turn off. I turned them off.
Well, let's get on that. Why people is turning that off? I don't understand that.
Me personally, I turned mine off because I don't need you to know when I read your shit or view my blue deck. Like, you don't need to see my last scene.
But I want you to see that. Now, I have my last scene off.
Okay. But you get blue text to see, like, if I read your shit, but I still ain't answer it.
Yeah, I want you to see.
I want all that off. I ain't concerned with none of that. It don't interest me, so I can turn it off. It don't matter to me if you see it or not. I mean, if I could be rude, I could be rude to you regardless, whether my blue dick on or not.
I just don't, I never saw the use of that. Turn your blue tick off.
Okay, my whole thing wasn't WhatsApp before there was blue tick and last scene? When WhatsApp first came out, it was were they always there? No, right?
You could always take off your last scene.
That's what I'm saying. That was always an option from jump.
Right.
I go on it from jump. I slob up.
But yeah, I was just bothered. I just was bothered, like, for the reason being that you gave me your time. You know what I mean? You didn't have the time to do it, but you have the time to do something unproductive.
Time is a very important thing. So if someone gives you that time, they value you or your relationship, right? Keep that in mind. Like I say, also the mind going through some things. The podcast might not be something that he finds important or might help him mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever he going through. The podcast might not be fulfilling the void that he may need right now in his life. Alcohol might be doing that. The company at the bar might be doing that. The guys at the bar who talking shit with the woman, their side chicks, whatever they got going on,
But you
that might be
know,
doing that.
You're right. You are right. And both things can be right. But you know what I saw him doing? The very same thing he is doing. Yeah.
Yeah, but
talking like he was talking.
yeah, but okay.
You know,
But the environment there might have been
that
more
it.
confident. The environment there might be more confident for him.
all right.
So he going with that. He rock with that.
So we've been gone almost 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
What's been new in your life? Nothing. Just
What's been new in my life?
like
in
what
the
you been
last
up
2
to,
months?
man? Give us something.
Well, always being a daddy. My daughter, she does competitive swimming.
Yeah?
She's doing she's doing good. She made nationals.
Hold on. So did she learn how to swim through you or like
Um, well, we took her to a swimming class when she's about 3. A cousin teaches swimming, so she went there first, and then she goes to QC. So they do swimming. They do swimming in school, and now she's a part of a swim group, Mako. So she swims with them competitively.
That's what's up, man. Cheers to being a good dad.
That's probably the best thing about Naldo.
That's it? Yeah, that is probably the best.
It is the best thing. I can argue.
We got some new music came out Friday. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up, but I wanted to talk about the Division album. I don't know if any of you guys seen it. If I got caught, I don't know if y'all. I sent the video inside the group. Y'all didn't see it. You didn't see it? No.
What it is?
Division.
Division is the artist?
Yeah, that's the artist from Canada. It ain't from Toronto.
Definitely don't know what it is.
You never seen Division? They saw. Yeah, you know Division, right? So they got this song. I wish I could.
Oh, this is a group. This is a group of niggas.
I don't think it's a group. It's one
There's only
person, right?
2.
2 people.
See
Okay.
Daniel Daly and then 19.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, so they came up with a single, If I Got Caught. Someone finally said it. That's why I was hoping you guys saw the video in the group so we could talk about it. But play it.
He's saying what he would do if he get caught cheating?
Yeah, no, it ain't that. He's basically depicting he was gonna fuck these girls and get right back to you. It don't mean nothing. Like, you know how some women they harden their pussy. For men, it's different.
We know that. Well, most women, they are never see. 80, I'd say 80%. Maybe
80%?
75. Maybe 75.
Boy, I wouldn't say that. That's a steep
What
number.
you think?
I would say like 90%.
What you think, Humphrey? 90? How much women hearts in their vagina? Yeah.
He also used the Jay-Z sample.
Or he's an army nigga.
You hear that shit? They wouldn't want you if you know how to was. Talk your shit, man. All right. Then.
I'll get JD on that.
Turn this off, man. We got enough. So someone finally came out and said it. Like,
I mean, we say that shit all the time.
Yeah,
You
but-
mean someone finally came on the song? Is that it?
Someone famous finally came out and
No, that
said,
nigga he ain't famous. I know. But I get what you're saying. You agree?
I do agree. I've been saying, like, that's been my same sentiment for a long time. Like, I don't think men can compartmentalize with sex and love differently.
Definitely.
A lot better than women do.
But that's like a major confusion for women. Like they try their best to probably even divide it, but they can't do it. But like, their brain just gets scrambled, especially if you fucking them good, son.
You said about 75% to 80% for you.
Yeah.
I was thinking about 90 to 92%.
I'm free agree with me with about 80%.
I think like 90 to 92%. I could be wrong. I mean, we just opinion based. But I feel like a lot of women don't know how to compartmentalize that. So 9 times out of 10, if a woman cheats, or if she fucks a nigga, if she just fucks a nigga, that means she likes him. Like, women don't fuck men they don't like. Like,
Hold on.
Men can do that.
Hold on. I know bitches who fuck niggas for money, straight up. So don't say that. A good woman or
that 15 to 20%. What we talking about?
Yeah, so you do have a lot of women that fuck niggas for money purposes. They don't have to. It may be a plus to them if they do find him attractive or they do like him, but bitches a fucking nigga for money, y'all. Just cause. I tell niggas like all the time, I fuck off face value.
Women, by the way, I forget this. Women.
I fuck off face value, so me fucking a girl for money is not ever gonna happen. Like if I give a girl money who I'm fucking, we have a bond, we have some kind of rapport. You know what I mean? I value her versus just because we fuck, she get money for me. I don't rock like that. You do have niggas, they don't slap up. When they meet you young, put the $200 in your pocket. They ain't got no time for the slapping up. You know what I mean?
Sometimes that's better off. Like, no feelings involved. There's no strings attached. No blurred lines.
I mean, it depends on what situation you're in your life. If you married and you cheating, then yeah.
You know where I think the problem lies in that situation? When you start off doing something.
And you can't maintain it.
And you can't maintain it. Like, if you start off dishing out the money, you know what I mean? And now you get this girl, have the idea that this is what it's about.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 weeks from now, she asks for some money or she comes for that bread and you ain't got it, then
but my thing is, I gotta get where the nigga would be coming from. If I give you, let's say I give you $1,000 Monday, why the fuck you gonna mad at me next Monday? What the hell you do with that 1,000? I mean, it probably ain't my business what you do with the money after I give it to you, but what the fuck did you do with the money?
What you mean what you do with it?
Yeah, it can't be good. No, I agree. But if I wasn't fucking you, you wasn't getting $1,000 on a Monday. You just can make this whatever money you just get work for the whole week.
But nigga, you give it a standard.
Oh, I definitely ain't giving that standard. Yeah, you know. But I know niggas no slap up son. They ain't got no time for that shit. Yeah, take this bread. Hit me when you're ready for some more bread. I guess one fuck. I like things low key, no issues, no drama. And that works for most niggas for real.
But yeah, this is a great record by Division. I suggest you start to listen to them because they are really great. This is a really great group out of Toronto.
They fuck with Drake?
Yeah, I think they have a song with Drake. They have a song with Popcorn. They have a song with Buju.
You know, Popcorn song and the Drake, so all
Yeah,
right.
they had a really good run. Appreciate them. Who else came out Friday? So yeah, we both agree that women.
So I have a question for you. You ever think at some point in your life you'll be that nigga who just show money, fuck, and then I check you and I don't fuck again, or she check you when she wants some more bread?
Yeah.
You think you'll be that nigga at some point in your life?
Well, if I'm not married, yeah. If I had an older stage in my life, you know.
Yeah. I mean, well, most old niggas who ain't married necessarily they play in the field, they do that shit because they know what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
But and you could be an old nigga. Once you was an old nigga with bread, you love the finest young bitch.
I see. Okay, so you know the difference between. We had this conversation before.
Well, you know the difference between what?
Tricking and
We had
and
the conversation before.
Yeah, I see no issues with tricking. Like I say, once you got it, then hey, Lil Uzi Vert came out, Red and White, his EP. I haven't checked that out
You
yet.
said jacking on girl?
Who that?
JD.
Joey Badass came out with an album, 2000. I think them two still together for real.
I like Joey Badass better acting than.
You said
I never-
that before. You said
yeah.
it a few times.
I like him acting better. He does a good job.
Yeah, he ain't too much in music happen.
I watching this new thing on net. Well, it ain't new, but I watching it on Netflix called Manifest.
I saw that. What's it about? I didn't want to get the music right. I mean, the movies right away, but
They went on this flight from Jamaica back to the United States, and then the plane gone missing for 5 years. But then to the people who were on the plane, they were only missing for a few hours, and 5 years of their life was gone past, and now they gotta fit back into the world after being missing for 5 years, presumed dead. Like dead insurance is already being paid out, all kind of shit like that.
that sound a little bit like the series I was watching, Yellow Jacket.
I tried to watch that. I think that was something you was telling me with the kids and they get lost in the thing, right?
Right.
I tried to watch that shit, but it didn't.
Only thing is they were drifting back and forth between the past and the future. What happened when they got in an accident and then in their present life.
Yeah, it is almost similar then.
Yeah. I gotta check that out. I was starting to watch something on Netflix called The Anatomy of a Scandal. That's really good. It seems as though I haven't gotten too far in it, the first episode, but it seems as though I think he's an electee somewhere in Britain, but he had an affair with his with his secretary or maybe his receptionist.
I watched like the first episode and it didn't keep me. Like for me, you got to get me in the first 3 episodes.
Well, you only watched the first one.
Yeah, and it didn't catch me. I don't know if I should proceed to the other two.
I didn't even finish the first one, but it seemed good. Like
yeah,
so far, what I was watching.
I did see this.
Yeah, and it seems as though I don't know the full story on it because, like I said, I didn't get through the first episode. But it seems as though his wife, his secretary or whoever it was that claimed he had sex with him,
she snitched or she made it seem.
She made it seem as though he raped her.
Yeah, and it became a big thing.
Right.
Yeah, I remember that. He's a politician, right?
Yeah, he's a politician.
Lawyer.
Some electee in Britain. Seems like a pretty good series. It's a short series though, limited series, only 6 episodes, but I'll continue to watch it, see how it goes. I don't know what else has been on TV or like I haven't been keeping up with TV that much.
I saw a clip of something on YouTube. I don't know how legit it is. I think they bringing out some kind of film or something to do with Lil Baby. It's almost like a in-depth documentary or something like that.
Oh.
I don't know how true that was. I don't know if that was just like some fan made shit.
Well, shit, they better bring that out before he get indicted, cause he next.
With the Rico case?
Yeah.
I ain't lie. I ain't lie. When they lock up Slime and Gunner, I said to myself, I hope Baby or Dirk don't get in that shit. No.
Well, the chief of Atlanta.
Oh, is this it right here? On Trap. All right, so Amazon Prime. All right, cool. So that's what it was. Yeah. So I saw that shit coming out.
Yeah, the police chief of Atlanta, she was on record saying about 2 weeks ago, they got 3 more cases coming up. Like they got 3 more groups of people they're gonna pull up. So I would think that
Dirk and Baby
might be in that.
Who else big?
I would hope not.
Who else big inside? Yeah, in the rap. What I mean?
Yeah, but
he was a fool. When he talks about when he moved to Atlanta, he can form a gang. OTF. You realize they moved with him to Atlanta?
nigga, they don't need nothing to get you. They just need a couple evidence.
That's it.
Some phone calls, some texts, and these niggas talking in them.
Keep in mind, Dirk and Vaughn get charged for a murder case in Atlanta.
Exactly.
Dirk only get off because Vaughn dead. Get yourself together, boy. He might be in that.
But,
So Lil Baby or Dirk, and then they going for niggas who popular.
Hopefully
who
that's not the
changes.
case.
Yeah.
I don't want to see Baby as his career starts to ascend. I don't want to see him in prison or catching a case of some dumb shit. Huh? 29. But yeah. What else we been watching? Something else was coming up. Oh, Black Panther 2. Black Panther 2 is,
Oh, yeah, I supposed to look at the trailer. I was supposed to watch it.
yeah, the trailer came out for that. It looks like shit. They ain't fooling me. Not with that one.
They trying to say, boy, what, he in that?
No, they fooled me with the first one.
Well,
I could go out on a limb and say that the first movie is ass. That Black
What?
Panther.
you didn't like it?
Nope.
Boy, you crazy.
I didn't like Black
you
Panther.
crazy?
The first Black Panther, didn't like it. It was overhyped to me.
I liked it.
I give that movie a 7.
I think the whole thing about it was like a big thing for black cast.
Yes, that's the biggest thing. But the movie
I
itself,
actually like the movie. I mean, I like the movie regardless. You know what I mean?
yeah, I wasn't too fond on that movie.
What would your boy movie coming up?
Hopefully this one will be good.
But The Rock. Play it. Let's see Driller.
We gotta try to stay cohesive here. We forget how the podcast, we jumping from one part to the next, one topic to the next. See, they get you with the good theme music. Kendrick Lamar. They ain't fooling me with this. I ain't going to the theaters for this. Yeah, we don't need to see all this. But they ain't gonna fool me with this.
I trying to get the concept. Like what? A new niggas being born?
Well, it's apparent that the sister is now the queen. I think she has a child or had a child.
That's how it look, right?
Yeah, and he's gonna be passed on the throne, I guess. Right.
Until the son becomes of age.
Yeah, they can miss me with this one. First one was ass. And I tired of the people hyping things up, especially when it has to do with like, race and.
Thank you very much. You got to support the movement. Yeah. Like Creed. Your boy made Creed.
I'm good off that.
Right, Google. See him go do the Panther. Yeah, that's how your boy get on this too. Michael B. They died. So
I wonder if he on this, Michael B. I didn't
that's
see
a good
him.
question. No, did they kill Killmonger? They killed Killmonger. How you be on this?
They kill him, right?
Yeah, he did. He died.
Okay. So yeah, I wouldn't be going to the theater to watch this. I don't know. I'd probably watch it on my TV.
I got until when last I been to the movies.
Or it depends on where I'm at when this comes out.
I personally don't care to go to the movies anymore because since Fire Stick and all these shit, I get to the movies, bro. I gotta wait for these shit to come on these things.
So you don't take, huh? You don't go just different vibe, different view, just different.
I probably ain't reached it yet. I ain't feeling that vibe yet. When I feel it, I'll do it.
Where you go like to catch a vibe? Like if you want to come outdoors.
I go
Prime time.
Yeah, probably the same place as Prime Time. Envy, you know what I mean? Want to do other little clubs or whatever. But I mean, you saying like what vibe are you trying to catch? If I just go and have a drink and chill, yeah. But if I want to vibe, some days I'll do it like a boat day to Rose Island. They vibes for me.
Oh, I see you be on the boat a lot now, man. What's going on? You got some rich white friends now.
Don't forget, I work in connection with people who book boats and things like that. So they throw little pockets over where we could do a little something.
How come you never invite me?
Work-wise, bro. Work-wise. I didn't say personally. When you see me being in a boat personally, like
I don't know the specifics of you going.
No, if I do
boat.
anything on boat wise, it'd be work-wise.
All right.
Nah, that's my boy's a captain for a boat, so he'll hit me up and be like, let's run the boat. That'll be something like that. That'll be like a small little run, nothing major.
All right.
But you're the one who's up. Anyway, we can talk about it later. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, because I thought you painting this narrative.
You're the one who all the connects. That's what I gotta say.
Okay.
Oh, you thought something else?
Nah, I don't know. I just
Yeah, you thought something else.
No, man, but yeah.
Well, go ahead. Sorry.
What's that?
No, I just saw this thing. I heard people talking about this. The Boys.
What's that? With The Rock, this Black Adam.
No, The Boys. That one right there.
What's that?
The third one.
Oh, okay.
I saw someone talking.
You don't
about
gotta click on that. We can talk about that. The Boys. The future of The Boys. Okay.
They said The Rock is one of the highest paid actors in the world, bro.
For a while, from probably like 2017.
Bro, he ain't no good actor though.
I know, but I guess he looks good on film. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand it. Like a few actors, they need to get the fuck out of here. Who's it? Kevin Hart. That's another one.
Yeah.
I don't need him. I don't need to see him on another movie.
Yeah, yeah.
I really don't need to see him on another movie. Kevin Hart is a horrible.
I feel like he just need to do everything else now needs to be behind the scenes.
Yeah, he's a horrible actor. Horrible. He tries too hard in movies. The thing is, I like his comedies. Like his stand up, I like some of them.
I like the early ones.
Yeah, the majority.
I think
of them.
since he got money, he's being watered down. I'm not sure how you feel.
I need to see Dave in a movie, man. That's like
Last movie I remember him in was what, Blue Street, eh?
Blue Street. That's
Yeah.
when they was. That's the one when they was high, right?
No, when he's Robert, when Martin Lawrence was trying to get the diamond out of the.
Ah,
yeah.
yes.
That's the last time I remember seeing him. That's
Yeah.
the only movie I remember seeing Dave in.
No, he was in a few. I was trying to remember the one, his first one, his very first movie he was in. But yeah, I'd love to see Dave in another movie. He just came out with another Netflix special. That's pretty good. With his acceptance speech. Well, that was then. Like, I would like to see because like I said, his career, not only his career, but his talent ascended.
So is he a goat of stand up?
Yeah, to me. Yeah, he's one of the greatest. He's one of the greatest.
What other goats you got
In
for stand up?
stand-up?
Stand up. You got Dave. You
I
got
would
what about
have to
Eddie?
put Eddie there too.
Yeah, Eddie
I would
Murphy.
have to put Richard Pryor.
You know, I've heard other celebrities or other comedians refer to Richard Pryor as one of the goats, but I've never seen or heard anything about Richard Pryor
You
in terms of stand up or anything.
you never watch a Richard Pryor stand up?
No,
Go watch it.
no.
Watch one. He's pretty good. It's great. It's awesome. I would have to put low key. I would have to put Martin Lawrence there too in stand up. Stand up wise, especially in his Def Jam days,
Mm-hmm.
he had some really good stand up performances.
It's amazing to see those guys who gone from, well, some of them have gone from stand up to be solid in movies though.
Right.
Like Chris Tucker. I mean, he's all right in a few movies, but Martin Lawrence is a goat in regards to that. Stand up to acting.
Right.
I give him that.
What else we got? We moved on to movies real quick. You want to get into some sad shit now?
Go ahead, man. You mean the boat thing?
No, it's just like a lot has been going on in the country and in the world, perhaps, for the past couple of weeks. Like, it's been really hot, especially here in town. A lot of murders. I feel like every week we have at least 4.
And that's what I was telling you.
Yeah, at least 4 murders. What's this?
No, that's a old one.
What is a purse snatching? Oh, you on the news?
Oh, I didn't know they had the thing like this, boy.
What's that?
They look like that. Almost look like, I didn't know they have a page like this.
Yeah. So today they had a murder. They had someone was shot, gunned down. I don't know the young man's name.
I haven't seen his name or anyone saying his name yet.
He's alleged to be in his mid-20s. It happened in the Pinewood area.
Mm-hmm.
Police reports are saying that they came to, I guess, pull down on someone.
Came to
And-
cut a movie.
Yeah, and he ended up getting caught in the crossfire or in friendly fire,
Mm-hmm.
they would say. To me, the story doesn't sound, it sounds too far-fetched, but I don't want to be the investigator. At this time, some families are mourning. So, like to
I
say
mean-
prayers and condolences to his family. And
Well-
yeah, that's some tough shit.
Well, the story behind it is, or what you heard so far is that he came to perform a drive-by or a shooting, and him and his
Perform.
his co-assailant, yeah,
I don't want to laugh.
yeah, his co-assailant, ended up striking him with a bullet, and he died. So they got the guy that they came for, the victim or whatever. They got him in custody now, and he's helping with it.
They have his identity? That's him? Huh?
No, this is the guy who died.
It's the guy who died. That's the one who get shot, right?
Yeah.
They don't have the name? His face look familiar though. Face look familiar.
No, they ain't got that name.
Yeah, but like it's been hot. Like I always say, I always come and tell you guys, try to keep your head on swivel. Just try to stay safe, stay out of danger. In some ways, some ways you can't avoid it, but try your best.
I mean, anybody, guys nowadays killing other niggas for some of the pettiest things, believable, but like,
Me and Thomas was just having a conversation on the way here. I was like, you didn't want to know what 90% of these murders happen for. Like the reason behind 90% of these murders is ridiculous. But,
yeah, but like, I can't believe that. But like, some of the things I hear niggas getting work for, like, but you could break a ball in a nigga head for some shit like that. You don't gotta murk a nigga.
See,
Like these be like petty things, dog. Like I just don't get
the
it.
problem is this generation, they so quick to react in terms of emotion, and nobody has problem solving skills. So
Not only that, they scared to take a cut ass. I mean,
yeah, that too. Niggas
Before
scared
you-
to throw down.
yeah, like growing up, but when we was growing up, it's fist fight. You punch up, or you might break a ball in the head when on a do little stop, maybe
Someone
a
might get
cutlass,
jerked, something.
but niggas wasn't like niggas fisted out first.
Yeah, that's
That's
some
how we
shit.
know you soft enough. You can't fight. But believe it or not, all the
I don't
shooters
see that,
nowadays,
bro. Take that off the screen, man.
but all the shooters nowadays that I know, well, majority of the shooters I know, they were soft niggas in school. They was niggas who can't fight and niggas just be picking on them.
Yeah,
So now they hit the block.
that's some sad shit.
And a guy got killed. That was what, Sunday? Eh? A nigga got killed by the gas station.
I don't know the story behind that. Present condolences to
Oh,
him
it's
and his
out there.
family. But yeah, I don't.
And then recently, most of the niggas who was dying were out on bail.
Right, I heard he was
Boy,
out on bail.
It was like 90% of niggas who got killed in the last 3-4 months were out on bail for murder. So it gotta be retaliation. What other motive it could be?
Could be retaliation. It could be snitching. It could be they gonna testify against somebody else. All type of shit. But who's to say? It's sad though. It's sad. And they had an incident Sunday. I think it was Sunday with a boat. Sunday morning, boat capsized.
What that is? Today's Monday?
Yeah, that was Sunday. Well, that's when I heard it. Sunday morning, I heard it
Yeah.
happen. A boat leaving from, where is it? Smugglers left from it was from Sand Trap, okay, on West Bay Street.
So on these
Capsized.
7 miles? Yeah,
7 miles off New Providence last evening. According to the police, there were survivors. Okay,
26
to be exact. However, a number of persons are reported to have lost their lives. So they say 16 people, immigrants, they're claiming, lost their life. I heard the boat was supposed to be going to Miami. Oh, that was the destination, the target destination. As you can see, they didn't make it that far. But
I wonder what happened with the
that's
crash.
sad. Yeah, I don't know. Might be too much people on the boat. The weight. If it capsized, that was probably the issue. This boat doesn't look too big.
Boy, you gotta be.
That's about 40 plus persons on that boat. I don't think that boat could hold that. Yeah.
Listen to me. If you can risk your life to go from one country to another country on a boat that small, you got what it takes to be a millionaire. Because in life, you got to take chances and risks. That's a big fucking chance. That's a big risk.
Yeah, I feel like they was going to the right place.
And then it's even worse if you're taking that chance and you can't swim. That's like zero, but that's like 100% chance for you to die.
See, but then you don't know the severity around the situation. You don't know if they hit something, if they was tossed off the boat. Some people could have break their neck. Some people,
That's true.
it's all type of things could happen. And trust me, a capsizing boat, that ain't nothing to play with. A boat sinking ain't nothing to play with. So I can imagine something would flip over, you know what I mean? Unexpected. Some people could have been sleeping, onto them, right?
Yeah.
And drown them.
But I can tell you one thing: if you ain't my child, don't hold on to me. Bite John off me. Don't hold on to me. What? But you ever see someone who can't swim? Well, you said they push you down, they bounce up.
Hey,
Boy, I
that's
bite the shit on you.
That's the fastest way for you to drown.
Yeah, boy, I bite the shit on you.
Someone try to hold on to you.
Either I bite you or I whop
You
you.
remember
Yeah.
our days in Ocean Hole? I was
boy.
just talking about that. I was just telling someone that the other day. That's how I learned to swim. Someone pushed me in the water. Well, my old man, he pushed me in the water, and that's how I learned how to swim. Right in one of those like deep blue holes inside the Lutra. That was it. It's either sink or swim, buddy. But yeah, this is a sad situation. This reports still are coming out, so they don't have a full report on the situation. But it's sad to see all those lives lost.
But then, and then again, you gotta think about like how bad were their lives that they wanted to risk all that to go to a different country.
Like
Right?
opportunity, like
That's what I'm
a
saying.
lot of people feel like the opportunity is greater in America.
I mean, it is. What? So this land of the free, home of the brave,
Exactly. Like,
land of opportunities.
so, in that regard, I don't blame them for trying to make that that move. But yeah,
I blame them. I blame
feel
them.
like I blame the captains if anything.
I
Like,
blame you if you try to make that move on a boat and you can't swim.
you know,
If a plane crash, that's different.
you victim blaming.
Bro, I ain't going on the boat in the ocean, not just on the beach, on
No,
the ocean.
But who you
I
think on
can't
that
swim.
boat? Who you think on that boat has more knowledge of the situation?
The captain.
Exactly.
But you think he care? He come to make money. He come to make money, bro. He ain't care about your life. This ain't like an excursion.
Risk your life.
He probably lock him now, but yeah, he living. Yeah, he living. You know what I mean? So he care about this money, but not like you going on an excursion where he gotta. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's different, bro.
that's crazy though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard the child was on there too.
I saw a video.
They don't
I don't
have
know
the
if
age, though.
I don't know if that is the boat. I saw a video where they did a little short video, so be straight, and they open like the cabin and part and see all the people in the boat. That's the same boat.
What's
Oh. 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 Okay. But
the-
even that, you saw that? I wouldn't do that shit. Like they got them all like in like a little cabin like on the boat. Now if that boat capsized, them motherfuckers they fuck
What's the
because
law
they gotta
on-
come out the door.
what's the law on human trafficking? Like, what's the expected years you'd get if convicted? Yeah, locally.
Well, that's a good question. That should be a big charge.
But yeah, man, that's sad. Thoughts and prayers. $2021. We don't have it. Only foreign. Okay,
We probably wouldn't even have that online. Cause it's like it's something you do all the time.
but yeah, you've been paying attention to any sports?
Besides basketball,
Well, basketball season
Done.
over. Only
So-
thing happening right now is trades.
and then they
Shout
still
out to,
run summer league.
Shout out to DeAndre Ayton.
I see he's over here now.
Yeah,
Did some
I
games.
think
for
he
the
got
league.
how much? 324 mil.
I thought I saw
4 or 5 years.
I thought I saw 144.
144.
I thought I saw
I thought he got 4 years. 4 years, 3.
144. I thought I saw. I could be wrong.
I don't know. Check, pull it up.
DeAndre Ayton deal.
DeAndre Ayton contract. Shout out to him.
Yeah, but I think that's I think that's
Officially
one.
the
Of,
highest paid Bahamian athlete. DeAndre Ayton.
see that third one.
Yeah, write that down. Right there.
Right. 144, man.
Put his contract.
140. Yeah, 144 million. I sure I saw that.
They trying to get
133.
133, 4
Yeah.
years. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So what happened was the Pacers, because he was an unrestricted free agent, the Pacers gave him an offer of 133 million for 4 years, and the Suns matched it
Mm-hmm.
because they still had the rights to him. So that was good. Good to see him finally get paid. I don't know why it took so long and why they had to go through those lengths to get him paid, but
You think he's a better asset or athlete than Buddy? Because he's the highest paid. Well, he's number one in this draft too.
better.
I mean, because he
I feel like
paid
those
more.
two. I feel like those two complement. But he complements a team. I don't know if it's the Indiana Pacers, but DeAndre Ayton in his role with the Phoenix Suns, he complements that team better than than Buddy's role with the Pacers right now. I feel like on a different team, a team that not only utilizes him but sees his value, talking about Buddy Hield, he would become much better than he is right now. But I feel like throughout Buddy's career, his teams and coaching staff, they really hindered him. Like he could have been.
He got some good money too, though.
Yeah, he did.
He just didn't get that.
He did, but I feel like they hindered his career a bit.
I mean, he still got time to go. Still got plenty of time to go.
Well, we could say that, but the window for international athletes don't be that big.
No? How much more years do you think Aiden get?
I don't know. Aiden got some time in this league.
All right, then. 24.
He got some time. Buddy too, but I'm just saying, like the window, he's a guard, so it's kind of different from him.
You might have another.
You see what the NBA does to some of the athletes. Carmelo Anthony, they was about to push him out the league, and
he was out the league for like a year, right?
Right. Yeah. When I said that, I mean completely.
Yeah.
He still had some left in the tank. So coaches and teams, they know how to blackball you when they need to or when they want to.
Definitely.
They did it with Stephon Marbury. They did the same thing with him. He was in his prime, and they tried to push him out of the league. So I just hope that's not the case with Buddy. I feel like he should be getting more recognition than he does. He's an excellent basketball player, but it is what it is.
I think when Melo's get the veteran minimum, right?
Yeah.
That's what a Melo, right?
I think he got this last year. No, 3.7. It's about 3.2 or 3.7, round out those terms.
So he's still with Lakers.
No, but he's a free agent now. He only got a 1-year contract, but they trying to sign him back. I don't think that's
Lakers trying to sign him back.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen though. 2.6 mil.
Where do you think he should go, man?
He could go to Phoenix or New York. Then New York might take him.
Go back to New York
or Brooklyn.
I saw some of Chicago. I know what true that is. I saw Chicago. Like they wanted to pick him up.
Yeah, but it is what it is. We'll see.
He should have made some
I'm
good
excited
money.
to see where KD will go or if he'll be traded. My bet says he'd start off the season with Brooklyn. The Lakers need to get Westbrook out of there. Like I don't see why.
They say LeBron barking him, bro. They ain't want him go.
No, the reports just came out that LeBron don't want to play with him no more. He's not interested at all in trying to start the season with him. So you'll see what I
But from LeBron said, I don't want him over.
But yeah, that's all we got in sports. So, what you got popping this weekend? Before we get out here, like what's going on? Like, give me some insight. Oh, I didn't even say what I was up to. Like the past couple of weeks, I went to the Shanti concert. You didn't work that? No, you wasn't there?
Boy, I was home.
Oh, you're zooming.
I was off.
That was a pretty good performance. Pretty good concert. They had an engagement. Shout out to Ray and Adia. They got engaged on stage. I knew it was gonna happen though, but I had to play surprise.
Why you had to play surprise?
It's just have to play surprise sometimes. Sometimes in life you have to know and not know, see and not see, buddy.
But I dealt with your boy while he's your Robin Thicke.
Oh, Rob, I was about to ask you if you had one of them.
We actually, well, thank God I was off. If I was to work, I would deal with Ashante as well. But they divas, bro. Like I don't like dealing with celebrities, but like celebrities are a real handful, and they cheap. They real cheap, bro.
Definitely.
Like I hate celebrities. Give me a guy who's rich and no one knows about, or like the producer for a show or the director. They the people who spending that money. They understand the different industry. You know what I mean?
Right.
Whereas the divas, they just want everything at their hands all the time, and then they complain, and then they cheap.
Well, his performance was excellent. He had a great bond.
He needed that.
His voice was amazing. He made me, because I was working in production when he had his first concert there. I don't know if you remember that, a few years back. I think that was one of the first Atlantis Lives. He had a great performance then, but I kind of forgot throughout the years how great of a performer he was. He was really good. Like
I was shocked because I don't follow him. I was shocked to see that, because I remember he's married to Paula Patton.
Yeah.
And that's how long that's the last thing I knew about him. And then he got his new wife, and she got like 3 kids for him. Paula Patton would have a son for him. So like it was no slopping up. Her name was April something.
Oh, she was there too?
Yeah, she was there too.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah,
And they have a baby and then 2 other little small kids.
that was a great show put on by Atlantis. Kudos to them on that show. That was awesome. What else? I really ain't been doing that much, really.
So you're 2 months off. You're doing the Shandy concert. That's it.
Shanty concert, I've been to Money Bag, yo. I was
Yeah, you hear that?
outside. I was outside.
Can't stay outside, yeah?
I was outside. Bucket
Money
load
Bag,
like
yo.
fuck it though. But yeah, ready to get out here. This weekend I ain't got much plan. I think I doing nothing this weekend. I getting ready to go. Might go off the island for a few. See how it is. That's about it. You got anything?
No, working. That's all my weekends to be about. Nah, if I got a weekend off, I probably do something with the kids. That's about it.
Still doing them things?
I'm sorry? What things you referring to?
I don't know, buddy.
If you know, then you know.
Oh, man. This is a great little podcast, Good to see us back in the gym, putting in the work. You think we can be consistent this time?
Consistency is the key. Yeah, that's a goal.
Hey, put your fucking days in off, man. That's it. Just tell them you need Monday evenings off. That's it. That's all you have to do.
As per Rivers, I can tell my boss. I can send an email. As per Rivers,
Yeah.
I need my days off.
Hey, we
for
got
2
some
Rivers.
shit to
I got
do. This podcast going places, whether you see it or not. And yeah, I'm ready to get out here. Till next time, may the universe grant us serenity to accept the things that we can't change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference.
I'm glad you got that right this time.
Oh, yeah. Hey, always get it right then. Hold on,
Yeah.
wait.